Alright, hello everybody. We're going to be doing some early morning Dead Space for Spooky Month. We get to start off, I think, by doing the turret section, or the first of two turret sections, I think. This is my most hated part of the game. It took me forever when I did it on the PlayStation 3 for the let's play of it on that channel. I do not remember how long it took me to do this on the console version, on this PC version when I did it earlier this year. I don't remember how much trouble this gave me. Wait, did I ever turn the volume back down? I did. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, Dead Space. At least this game doesn't boot into a much lower resolution and then go up to a higher resolution like Fear 2 does. Because every single time that happens, it just fucking throws my windows and everything all out of whack, and I have to rearrange everything. Pain in my ass. It's looking increasingly like I'm not going to get done with this game. And where is the store? It's looking increasing like I'm not going to get done with this game, and Fear 2 before the end of the month. And I will be continuing both games until I get done with them, at which point I will continue with Shadow Hearts from the New World, which is the game that I started and did one stream, which is the RPG for the PlayStation 2 that I started and did one stream of before Spooky Month started. And the reason I chose to do a PS2 RPG, funnily enough, is because I was working on a big PlayStation 2 video at the time. Well, I posted that last night, whatever. I posted that. It's up. You can go watch it over on the Doomdog YouTube channel. And I would appreciate if you did, because I am pretty happy with it, but I was also nervous to post it because I have never done a video quite like this before. This one is a first for me. So I really want to know what people think of this. Also, I had multiple people participate in it. Indy Timmy, who's been on my stream multiple times, did 5 segments of his own. And then I had 3 other guests. Friends of mine. What is this?
Breach, come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. Open fire. How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
And there's 3 other guest spots in it with other people telling their stories related to the PlayStation 2 as well. And all the gameplay that I recorded will be going up for that. Will be going up on the gameplay channel very, very soon. So keep an eye out for that.
Isaac. Damn, you scared me. This place is making me jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards when the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. It was big. Really big.
What do I have? The line racks. I'm gonna get the line racks. Yeah, there's a number of really big things out there, so yeah. Alright, let's go.
Shit! Stand back! Thought that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
No, they don't. You gotta cut off their limbs, but gotta do that. But yeah, all the gameplay that I recorded for that, as well as a little bit of live action footage that I recorded, it was just me showing off the PlayStation 2 as a DVD player, and 10 minutes of ambient noise from the PlayStation 2's menu when you don't have it pops up when you don't have a disc in it. As well, will all go up on the gameplay channel in time.
The weapons can't punch through that thing's armor. Shoot it in the back, Isaac.
Oh, it wasn't dead yet. Now it's dead.
Quarantine lifted.
All of that footage will go up on the gameplay channel. And just like when I did my PlayStation Portable retrospective, all the various sources that I use.
Make us whole again.
Things like commercials, presentations, videos, things like that. All that stuff that I used for the PlayStation 2 video
Atrium elevators are now online.
will be going up. Well, has already got, actually, I've already put it all up. I put it all up on the gameplay channel as well, and you can watch that. On over there. So, for all the commercials, I used all the footage that was available for the 30-second to 1 minute long commercials. But some of the stuff like the PS2 launch footage and the PlayStation 2 truck that they had traveling around the country.
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried
This
for
is Captain
mutiny.
Benjamin Mathias.
Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down, then. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for
69.
duty. The marker must be delivered to the church. Terrence! Please! I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic! Hold his head. Murderer! Hold him!
That's how the captain died.
Dead? No, it was an accident. I had to stop him.
Arrest the doctor.
So you can look forward to the gameplay on that, and if you want to check out all the footage that I've used, I've already uploaded all of the commercials and whatnot that I used to that, just like I did when I did the PlayStation Portable retrospective. That includes all the commercials, which every second of each commercial I used is already in the main video. That was a loud scream. But there's some stuff like the PS2 launch footage where I didn't use all of it. And the PlayStation 2 truck, which was a diesel truck with a trailer that they had going around the country back in like 2002, and it had a trailer that would fold out. And in that trailer was a bunch of kiosks. Of PlayStation 2s with various games you could try out. It traveled to all kinds of major events, sporting events, all kinds of stuff. And just let people try out the PlayStation 2 and PS2 games.
It looks like some of the gravity plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
You gotta be careful around them. It will launch you right up into the ceiling and kill you if you step on it. So do be careful. I recorded as much gameplay off of the PlayStation 2 itself as I could, But there are 2 games that I wasn't able to record this method. The first one is Grand Theft Auto 3. Just because I don't own that version. I own the Xbox version of the game, so that's what I recorded. The original Xbox version. And the other one is Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 2, the game based off of the second Spider-Man in Sam Raimi's trilogy. The best of those 3 movies, in my opinion. I absolutely love the first 2. They're both great films. But I never owned the video games. I always heard the second video game is actually pretty good. But I never played it. Because I didn't own it, I had to download a copy and emulate it. So you will get to see my first time ever playing that game and it'll be via emulation, the PCSX2 emulator. I should get that for PlayStation 2 at some point. I've always heard how fun the game is, but I never played it. I heard the third game was a big disappointment.
Junction box rerouted. I'm making some progress with the tracking grid. One of the cannons is giving me a hard time. Keep moving.
Alright, let's keep going. Game, the environments in this game still look so fucking good. Not like just in general, not even necessarily from a game from 2008. It just looks really damn good. giving me line racks. I really hope you guys enjoyed the PlayStation 2 video. I really do. Me and multiple other people put a fair amount of hard work into it. It's something I've never done before. When I've done retrospectives like this or reviews like this looking at consoles, it's always been more of a review. The closest thing to this that I've ever done was the PlayStation Portable retrospective. And that was a fairly typical retrospective where this isn't. Jeez, how many of you are there? And why aren't you giving me more ammo for the gun I'm actually using? There. Got more ammo for the gun I'm using. Keep making me buy more instead of giving me more. Why, game? Why you gotta be like that? Oh, that's Ripple blades. That'll be Ripple blades. Although I am gonna upgrade the Ripple because that weapon is just fun. I don't know which level I need to go to. I should have checked. The thing will tell me. For the most part, I'm really happy. Generally, I'm really happy with how that video turned out.
Make us whole again.
I am just a bit nervous about it because
This is Temple. The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
If you can try to kill those things without busting them open, that's better.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Okay. Primary oscillation power has been rerouted. Look, I don't know about you, but I think I'm seeing things. My head's pounding still. I don't know. Just stay sharp, okay?
Careful around this guy. We don't want to open him up. We'll have those things, those little things that crawl all over us, doing exactly that. Alright, let's take the schematic to the store. I really should do some Resident Evil games for Spooky Month. Maybe next year. Maybe next year would be the year that I dive into, I don't know, one of the Resident Evil games. I'll probably do them in order. There we go. Let's start with the first one. Go through them.
Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
All right. Oh, by the way, Indy and I are looking at doing more Echo tomorrow. I know we were originally supposed to do it this weekend and we didn't get to it. I'm sorry about that. He had something come up suddenly that kept him from being able to do it. It sucked, but it is what it is. So we're looking at doing more tomorrow.
Entering vacuum.
And as I said, that is one we're not going to stick with until we finish it for now. We will come back to it, but we're going to finish Snoop Game first. So after October ends, you will be getting more Snoop.
Exiting vacuum.
Also on the 30th, on Thursday, Dalton and I will be recording the annual Halloween video, which we will be doing this year on the game System Shock 2, which, if you followed along this channel, you know I did System Shock 1, the remake of it, and I finished that earlier this month. We're going to be doing the co-op mode of System Shock 2, which I've never actually done the co-op mode before. That was something that they added to it with updates after the game came out originally. And this new version of it simplifies the way in which that is done, so it should be much easier now than it ever was back then. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I know we did a video on System Shock 2 in the past. Okay, I need to go buy a power node. But it kind of sucked because for some reason, Captain's log, initial infection vectors. It's been less than an hour, but it spread fast. The flight deck was the first to go after the shuttle crash. Now almost entirely overrun. We've lost at least half the medical deck and about a quarter of engineering. No information yet from cargo of Planet Ops, which suggests bad news. This is not what I expected. There we go. Now I don't need to buy one. But that should be fun. That is a game that we want to eventually do a co-op playthrough of, let's play of on the channel. I'll probably be doing a let's play of the System Shock remake before that. But you know how we love to do co-op on the channel. So that is definitely something we want to get to. Now that, after we do the Halloween video for you guys, which is really just him and I playing a horror game together, which is all we really do for Halloween videos, and the Star Wars Day videos. It's always just him and I playing a Star Wars game. We will be free to get back to Halo.
Asteroid defense system now online.
All right, we've got enough power. but the ADS cannon's auto targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Fuck! I accidentally stepped back. I accidentally got pushed back into that thing.
Asteroid defense system now online.
Be
All right.
careful.
Not enough power, but the ADS cannon.
That was... I did not mean to swing that. It barely fucking touched the trigger and it swung.
Asteroid defense system now online.
All right, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Okay, I forgot we had all this stuff we had to do before we... went and did the can. Wait, did I already go in this room? Why are you giving me... Yes, I did. Okay. This is where I got... Okay, yeah, this is where I got the power node. Okay. I hope you guys are looking forward to us getting back to Halo 2. I am, which obviously I have played through Halo 2. I've done it here on stream with Scarlet Candy. I have also done it with the original Xbox version. I played through that. This game's sound design is so fucking good. I played through that. And posted the full playthrough over on the Doomdog Gameplay YouTube channel, and I did my critical analysis of it. And obviously, this is the third playthrough of it being uploaded to YouTube. This time as a Let's Play. Okay, I need to go up one more. Do I have a schematic? I do not have a schematic. Oh, I do have a gold semiconductor. And because I have already done a critical analysis of that on the YouTube channel, of course, I'm not going to be reviewing it. I have not yet decided what my next critical analysis video will be. Give you a bit of time on that, obviously. I just now finished the PlayStation 2 video, which isn't really a critical analysis. It's a much more personal video, not just for me, but for the other people who told their stories as well. it also banks heavily on nostalgia, with commercials being played and footage from the launch event and things like that. I think it's good. I think it's a good video. I thought about making an episode of Doomdog Radio, just talking about the Halo, the new version of Halo that got announced, the remake that is coming to PlayStation 5 as well as PC and Xbox One, Xbox Series rather. Sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna make one though. Some of the backlash, some of the things people have said about it just baffle me. But there's other criticisms that I agree with, things like that, you know. I'm no expert on the series. I never claimed to be. I did critical analysis videos, obviously. And I'm pretty happy with them, and especially Halo 5. Speaking of Halo 5...
You're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Halo 5 just turned 10 yesterday. Obviously not my favorite Halo game, because I did my video on it and it was rather negative. I had a lot of problems with, like...
Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Come on. I can hear the winds kicking up again, or solar winds, or I guess that's solar winds. I don't honestly know. Come on. I'm almost at the door. Who? Where the fuck you come from?
Exiting zero gravity.
Close the door, close the door!
Exiting vacuum.
Ruby Semiconductor's worth a lot, so we'll get that. Alright, hopefully this doesn't take forever, because in the past it has. Let's sit down and blast some asteroids.
That's it, Idris. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
covered every single game worth mentioning on the PlayStation 2.
For the operation. Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Come on, dude.
Automated tracking system enabled.
Ugh.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Oh, I got it by on my first try. When I tried this on the PlayStation 3, maybe it's a frame rate issue because I have 60 FPS here where it's
Entering
30 at the best of times there.
Entering zero gravity.
Another one. The what looked like solar wind seems to have stopped. So I could just run straight back instead of trying to hide behind pillars or whatever these things are.
Exiting zero gravity.
It is good to have a fully upgraded suit. Didn't even have to
Exiting
use
vacuum.
an air canister.
Wait! Isaac Hammond. You're not gonna believe this.
What now?
Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
All right. So there's our goal for the next chapter. Let's go. This game is so fucking good, man. I think this is bare minimum the 4th time I've beaten it. No, it's at least the 5th. I've beaten this game at least 4 times in the past. So this is like the 5th time I will have beaten it. And it holds up, man. This game is so much fun. Tell you what else holds up. The original version of Resident Evil 4. Because I played through that. One of my stories is about Resident Evil 4. One of the stories I told in the PlayStation 2 video. and it's about and it involves a very specific section in Resident Evil 4, a very specific area of the game. So I had to play through some of the game in order to get to that section. And the area that I needed to get to is approximately halfway through it. I haven't played through Resident Evil 4 since probably I did the Let's Play on the YouTube channel. I played parts of the game here and there since then, but I haven't sat down and played through it. So I had gotten to the point where I wasn't used to how Resident Evil 4 controlled, where it's not a dual thumbstick control scheme. But I tell you, man, I slipped right back into that control scheme really fucking quick when I started playing through the game for that. And I was having so, and once I got through, once I reacclimated myself to its control scheme, I started having just tons of fun playing through it. Oh, fuck! You can play through this game as much as you want and know it well, and it will still scare the crap out of you. Jeez. But once I reacclimated myself to the controls, which did not take long at all, I was having a fucking blast playing through Resident Evil 4 again. So much so that after I got the footage I needed, I took my PlayStation 2 into the other room, hooked it up to my 56-inch 4K television, and just continued playing it until I beat it. And this was a fresh playthrough because I could not find my PlayStation 2 memory card with my with the version of my playthrough where I had gone through it twice and upgraded the fuck out of everything. So of course I beat it, and then
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Of course, after I did beat it, I found my fucking PlayStation 2 memory card with, I think, with all the upgraded weapons and shit. And I was like, well, that would have fucking helped, you know?
Stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind, left to rest?
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all.
Yeah, we're
Someone
not.
doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
Well, we're going to be on this part of the ship whether he wants it or not. So now I have 2 save files where I've beaten it. And one of them I've basically upgraded everything and had shitloads of money and enough to get the infinite rocket launcher, which again, that would have been fucking helpful in getting through the game quickly, you know? Whatever. Whatever, it's done. I beat it. And enjoyed the hell out of beating it again. I'll probably just pick up... Actually, I'll probably play through the PS4 version on my PS5 and or PC version. Do I have one of these? I do not. And eventually wind up playing that on. I have, you know, the PlayStation 4 version, and I've got the Steam version as well. Are you dead yet? Yeah, you dropped something, you're dead. You dropped line racks. Why do you keep dropping line racks instead of the gun I'm using? I need to get the remake of this game. I've heard it's good. Better be good because the original, you know. Is a fucking masterpiece. Ah, shit. Weird that I didn't open this locker when I was here last. I expect it to, for the most part, be this game, but prettier. Blow up. Blow up. Oh, there you are. I didn't even see you. Whoa! I didn't see you either. Shit. There we go. Oh, gimme. I want to get a physical copy of that and the remake of Resident Evil 4 for that matter for my PlayStation 5. You know, one of the reasons I have never played Halo Infinite is because I wanted to get the Xbox Series X first, but with the ridiculous price
You're close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
But with the ridiculous price increase Microsoft decided to do on the fucking console, fuck that. I'll just get it for my Xbox One X and play it there. You know? I want to get a physical copy of it. I like owning physical copies. I own physical copies of all the other Halo games. I'm sure I'll get the remake of Halo 1 when that comes out. I'm looking forward to...
Personal log, Dr. Charles Mercer. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Knight. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked.
What are you doing with that?
I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample tissue.
When it comes out to the PlayStation 5, I'll probably get Infinite. Or the, not Infinite, the new remake of Combat Evolved, which has a really stupid name. You know, fucking Campaign Evolved, that just sounds dumb, man.
Processing request. Please stand by. Antigen compound completed. Please remove the capsule.
I'm watching you.
What are you doing? Your fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it.
Yes, you're the only one that sees that.
Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us. Our greatest creation.
regenerating. Get out of there! Run!
I know. I'm waiting for the fucking door. I can't kill it yet. I will be able to eventually.
Anyone there? Repeat. Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone there?
Hammond, where the hell have you been?
We've tried to panic. It's bad down here. Really bad. You hardly breathe. The organic matter is growing everywhere. The eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
Leave me alone! Okay, we got another node we can use on the Ripper. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Now! Now! You stay the hell away from me! Nope. Nope. Nope.
Now we need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
How much do I have? Still got plenty. No, go back. Gotta save. Oh. Echo takes a while to build its world and characters and stuff before it starts getting to the horror, but it will get there, I promise. Might not get there before we might not start getting there before we before the month ends and we go back to Snoo Game and finish that.
That surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you claw your way along. You hold on to what was once your world. But now, belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring them. Listen. Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers.
Well, I'm gonna get to kill it eventually. Open the damn door! Where is it? Wrong button.
Don't keep shutting down the door protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
I didn't think so, but doesn't hurt to check. Okay, there's something over there. What is that over there? That's money. Always useful. What was that? Okay, it's dead. Gold semiconductor, what'd you draw? Ripper blades. Okay, what are you doing over here? Lady? Lady? What is that? Oh, 12, okay. Lady, are you okay? Don't let him get to you, okay? Okay? We're here to try to fix this. Even though they try to cover this shit up in the next game. There's no items in here?
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
Alright.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on red alert.
What the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Okay, where is the fucking security station? Shit! I can't use flame because there's no oxygen. What? What? Where are you? I hear you, ass munch.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical.
What the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Okay. Nope. I will deal with you in a little bit. Nope. I ain't got time for this.
You've got everything you need to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost his signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound mixed.
Shit. Okay, no, go back. Okay. Now let's buy some more ammo for the plasma. There we go, we're full up. Okay, whatever is behind that door can fuck off if I don't need to go there. Oh, likely Banovator. That's fun. I think probably next year I'm going to do the final of the Mass Effect trilogy. I have not decided if I... Next year I'm going to do the final of the Mass Effect trilogy. I have not decided if I'm going to be doing Andromeda or not. Andromeda is nowhere near as good as the trilogy is. I want to do I want to finish the trilogy and get all the DLC, and 3 isn't as good as 1 and 2. Just straight up, it's got like the new characters like Vega are just not as memorable as the characters from 1 and 2.
I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with it. It's a boss fight, I remember. Do I have one of these? I do not. Alright, that's fine. This go? I don't remember. Okay, I know where this is. Okay. Never mind. I do know.
Processing request. Please stand by. Final mixing complete. Please remove the capsule.
Okay.
Let's hope that poison works.
Open the
Head
door.
back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can.
Open the
No
door.
response from Hammond, so be careful. There's
Open
no
the
telling how
door!
contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that, at least.
Open the damn door. Okay. There we go. What's in here, huh? Ripper blades, don't care. I'll pick that up. Don't care. Money. Okay. Where's the save? There it is. Okay, this is where I gotta kill it. This, yeah, I can reach real fucking far with it now. Now that it's upgraded.
Perhaps now you will understand. The work I have done must continue. Will continue.
No, no, I don't think so.
Shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to Earth with me. I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet. I will leave you with my creation. Embrace the inevitable.
No, it's going to. Fuck! 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 Get off of me!
That's the last we see of that thing. I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
Shit! There, you stay frozen, asswipe. Yeah, that's how you deal with this first one. The second one has a different method of killing it, but that's later on. We will get to that eventually. Alright, let's go. Grab this. Definitely. This money, always welcome, always welcome. Something under the seats. No, it doesn't look like it. Fuck your luggage. Fuck your luggage. That luggage too. Down below. Oh, more luggage. Yeet. 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 I think that's just lighting, okay. I was gonna say, why isn't it letting me finish the level?
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum capacity at the present time. All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
You know, when the team was working on this game, it was originally set to be a, they were originally working on a System Shock remake. And while they were working on that, Resident Evil 4 happened. And they kind of changed their perspective on what they wanted to do after Resident Evil 4 happened. Ew, it's bubbling.
Search and rescue.
So that made them want to make something similar to Resident Evil 4. They left some of the System Shock influence in here. Like, obviously, it's a horror game, and the audio logs were also from System Shock 2 is where they got that idea. And it allowed them to build a lot of lore and world building in this for the text, with the text and audio logs in this first game. And they wound up creating, honestly, one of the best games of the 7th generation as a result.
Watering cycle initiated.
Okay. Okay. Definitely want the schematic over that. Okay. Hey, Hammond.
Isaac. Good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. The air's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it. Shut itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck, I think they're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen. They're like poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still breathe.
No, you need to
Hammond!
rest.
I thought you were dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right. There's something really big in food storage. But I can't get a good scan. Monitor readings are off the scale. Be careful.
We will deal with the thing in food storage soon enough.
That's the door to food storage. But I can't override the integrity lockdown. You have to destroy the pods to bring the air quality up. Then you can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
There we go. I thought there was, the first one was in this room, I guess. I guess not. Okay. Okay, we'll go through here.
I suppose suppose I should be glad that Ham's alive, but I still don't trust him. I think he's hiding something about the marker.
He's not the one hiding something. No items in here. I tried to get out of the way. Do I have one? I do. Okay. Let's get back to upgrading the Ripper. There we go. One more upgrade for the Ripper. Reload speed. Yeah, that's one of those video gamey things that you don't think about when you're playing a video game. But if you actually stop and think about having an upgrade for reload speed, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, your reload speed depends entirely on how fast you personally can do it. It's not something that you can just add to a gun through upgrades. But it makes you know, it works fine as a video game mechanic, but when you stop and think about it for more than a couple seconds, you're like, yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Whoa! Jeez! Holy shit. Ugh. Yeah. Tons of them coming right at me. Okay. Now let's go back to this room. Go back out here. Here? Is there one in here? There is one in here. How dare you? Gimme! Isn't there one of them down here somewhere? There's a health pack. There's a health pack, but not quite what I'm looking for.
Warning. Toxics detected in atmosphere processing. A repair technician has been notified.
Yeah. I'm that repair technician. I'm already aware. World's slowest elevator. Holy shit. So apparently, I did not see confirmation on this, but a few movie news Twitter accounts posted that Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope is supposed to be released in IMAX for its 50th anniversary in 2027. I want this to be true so fucking bad. It wasn't made for IMAX, so I don't know how good it'll be in IMAX, but oh my god, I want to see that. That just sounds awesome to me, you know? I hope it's true, because I know they are doing a re-release for its 50th anniversary, and I am 100% going to see that. 100%. Even... You know, I prefer to watch the Harmy Despecialized Edition, which that isn't. I'm sure it'll be the special editions, although they did pull out, they did, or either did or are, I don't remember which, pulling out the original version of it that hasn't been seen in theaters or on anything other than VHS and Laserdisc. Since geez, I don't know, the 90s? For a film festival of some kind. And they were going to show publicly the original edit of it. Publicly for the first time since then at some film festival, which gives me hope that maybe Disney will re-release the original, like remaster and re-release the original version of the film in Blu-ray and 4K. Please, I'm begging you. I would love that. I would buy that in a heartbeat. I mean, I downloaded the Harmy Despecialized Edition, the 720p the 720p remaster of it that removes all the special edition things.
Make us whole again.
And I know I am not far from the only fan that would love to get the original cut of the film. On DVD or Blu-ray, or on Blu-ray or 4K or both or whatever. I mean, Harmy is not the only guy. Is not the only project. Harmy Despecialized Edition is not the only project attempting to restore a attempting to create a high definition version of the theatrical cuts of the films. There are others that have done it as well. Multiple fan projects have done this over the years. So there's obviously a market for it. There's obviously money to be made in that. You could sell the special edition, like a 2-disc version, one with the special edition and one with the original cut.
Entering zero gravity.
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Gimme. I was going to say I should be able to jump to that. I just jumped right to the edge of the zero-G.
Warning. Air filtration system still active. Entering filtration tubes is extremely hazardous.
Audio log.
Hello? Hello, security? Thank God. This is Dr. Croft in hydroponics. I'm trying to locate second engineer Jacob Temple. I can't get through to engineering. Of course I know there's a shipwide medical alert. That's why I'm trying to locate him. No, we're safe for now, but the tram is down and we can't reach the escape pods.
No, not gonna let me in there.
Hello?
Let me check something real quick. Alright. I guess I need to go on this elevator. I thought I needed to go into that office. I am going to need to go into that office at some point. Yes, I Fuck! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Whatever item is in there, it's not fucking worth it. Let's check this. And use that immediately. Hell yeah, ammo. Okay, we can get into the office from this side. Gimme. Gimme. Okay, use that. Pick that up. Now, let's go back. The air should be cleaner now, Hammond. I'm not done yet, but it should be cleaner. I've never been able to get through that section without getting hurt. Ever. No matter how many times I played this game, I always get hurt there. Whatever. God, I should be a lot more tired than I am.
Warning. 10 kiloton mass detected in food storage.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's fuck! I know there's one that's kind of a puzzle to figure out how to shoot the thing. You drop. Hell yeah, more ammo. Okay. What's that? Ripper blades, line rack, flame fuel, another line rack. Okay, through here. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, I'm safe in here. Did I have another one of these things? Did I have? Yes, I did. Okay. Ripper. Here I can get duration and capacity. Next time. Or I can get one or the other next time. Come on. Okay, text log. Chem lab report from Professor Jaegerwald H to Dr. Cross E. Elizabeth. No doubt you're aware your organic growth found in some parts of the ship. I've been examining the substance and thought the results would interest you. These cells most closely resemble bacteria with viral behavior. Like bacteria, the organism infects other cells through osmosis, then mutates and reproduces. Ah, shit.
Hammond!
Then reproduces genetically. What's amazing is the speed at which it grows. A single bacterium produces 20-fold in just 1 minute. I've never seen anything like it. I won't stake my reputation on it, but I think this may be genuine alien life form. Professor Holly theorizes that it's a habitat transformer. The level of gaseous output the levels of gaseous output are tremendous, which is why it smells so bad. But to what end, we simply do not know. I'll keep you posted, Heinrich. There, it's dead. No, we're going in the little side rooms first. Open the damn door. There's a workbench in there. Oh, the physics were freaking out. Oh. I don't know what I picked up there. Okay, let's check this. I don't have enough. I don't have a power node. But I have a ruby semiconductor, so I get power node. You know what's weird? I used a piece of footage that someone uploaded of the launch of the PlayStation 2. Midnight launch.
Vegetative anomalies detected in the East Grove chamber.
At the at a mall that is actually very near me. And it got claimed immediately.
Activated.
We know where to use that. It got claimed, and it didn't get claimed for someone having copywritten the footage of the PlayStation 2 launch. It got claimed because some random song sampled the very specific 14 seconds of a much larger video, of a video that's like 3 minutes long. Which is weird, right? Like, what are the fucking odds that there's just going to be some random ass song that samples the exact 14 seconds of this video that I clipped and put into my PlayStation 2 video? Well, it happened. It got claimed, and I filed a dispute. Of course I did, because I don't want someone, you know, it's not going to, someone else shouldn't earn money off my hard work just because they sampled 14 seconds of a video that I happened to include. I would imagine that'll probably get released because I wasn't sampling the song. I was using the original video clip that the song sampled. And I mentioned, that's what I said. In my report, and it should be pretty obvious to anybody that watches the video that that is what was going on there. You know, I shouldn't necessarily need to go any further with that unless the claimant decides to just be a complete and total jackass, you know, and be like, no, I'm not gonna let you get away with that. Then I'd be like, well, dude, you're a fucking asshole. If that happens. But I can't imagine that's how it's going to play out. This will probably work just like it did with the that random Zelda footage that got claimed. Because when I did my video about the HDMI cable that worked for the SNES, the 64, and the GameCube, and it's not that great of a cable. It is...
Hydroponics log, Dr. Cross reporting. Something huge just slammed into the hull near food storage. It wasn't a rogue asteroid. I know what that sounds like. But it was big and heavy. I'll report again when I know more.
My mind just went. Yeah. It was a cable that works. It's a simple composite video pass-through that spits out a 720p video signal. And it would work with, because Nintendo kept the same design for the shit. Here we go doing this again. Shit! I didn't get it fast enough. And it spits out a 720 video signal, and you can have it has a toggle on it to switch between widescreen and full screen. I recorded some gameplay of Ocarina of Time, and during that gameplay of Ocarina of Time, I entered the Lost Woods. And when I entered the Lost Woods, the song for that area plays, and I ran around in that for a bit, and that entire segment of me running around in the Lost Woods is what got claimed. And I thought, okay, so Nintendo's just claiming their music. I was wrong. It wasn't Nintendo. It was some random guy who all he did was make a very low quality record. Like, this sounded like it was recorded on the shittiest mic imaginable. It legitimately sounded like it was recorded on the worst possible mic you could have. And it was just the guy singing lyrics that he wrote over the song that plays in that area. And I browsed through his YouTube channel when I saw this, because I was like, that's ridiculous. This is so...
Temple, acting chief engineer. I came down here to find Dr. Elizabeth Cross, but she's not here. In fact, I can't find anyone. Just more of this organic shit everywhere. I'm going to check the mining deck. It's about the only place I haven't looked yet.
Another zero gravity section.
Entering zero gravity.
And it was just him doing this over and over and over again. Taking random video game music, making very low quality recordings of himself singing over it. And using it as an excuse to claim any uploaded video of it. And I was like, this is just straight up copyright abuse. The guy's just using this. Would you fucking die? And I made a video about it. And I tried my damnedest to get YouTube's attention to it. To that problem that I discovered, where this guy was just putting out hundreds. I mean, there were hundreds of videos on his channel of him doing this over and over again. Hundreds of videos of him just abusing the copyright system in this way. I never got anywhere with it. I tagged YouTube over and over and over again to try to get them to take a look at this, and to no avail. Frustrating.
Exiting zero gravity.
But yeah, keep an eye out for that, because that is one way that people will definitely abuse copyright on YouTube, and I'm not convinced that I forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. Time now. The other side.
Replacing nutrient vat.
No, gotta do it again.
Replacing nutrient vat.
That's the last one, Isaac. There's a switch in atmosphere control to restart the oxygen recycling. Once the air's clean, you can get into food storage. Isaac, I've been reading these reports. The crew all began having mass hallucinations. And... well, I just saw my brother on a security monitor. And that's just not possible.
Not in the deep space like this, no. Unlock the door. Okay. We're almost at the boss of this chapter. This chapter has the first boss in it. Do I have a power node? Did I pick up a power node? I think I did. Was it in here? Yeah. Did I get a power node? Yes, I did. Okay, Ripper. Upgrade the capacity. That'll work. Okay. Let's go find the fucking store.
Isaac, where are you? Help me. Flushing all air vents. Restoring nitrogen and oxygen levels. Food storage lockdown lifted.
Okay, now we can get into food storage. But first... let's look at what we got. How close to full is that? How many per pack are there? 6, right? Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't mean to swing it. Okay, sorry. This way. Back through here. In the first door. Ripper. we go. Get a few more upgrades for that. Cool. Since I have so much cash on hand. Save before we do this. Because I don't 100% remember how to beat this boss. Shouldn't be too hard with my upgraded weapons and shit, but...
Hydroponics log, this is Dr. Cross. It's hard for me to believe what I'm seeing here. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to the mining deck. I hear that's where survivors are gathering. Jacob, I'll wait for you there.
Okay. Is this done yet? No. Nope. Still 13 minutes to go. Okay.
Unknown antigen injected into the filtration system.
Get poisoned, asswipe.
Damn it. The poison wasn't strong enough. It's still alive. Get in there and kill it before it contaminates the entire ship.
We're going to go back this way and save before we do this. Then we're going to beat the boss, and then after this chapter, I'm calling it. I am moving through this game rather quickly, so it shouldn't take too long after Halloween to finish this in Fear 2. You know, I love playing horror games, so I want to play them at other times during the year, and then I'm like, maybe I should have saved that for Spooky Month. You know? Just because I enjoy playing them.
Entering zero gravity.
Eat it. Fuck. Okay, it grew back its tentacles. Barely touched me. Come on, man. I didn't have time to get up. Dead.
Isaac, you did it. Hammond, do you read? Oxygen levels are returning to normal. Damn it. He's gone again. No sign of his rig anywhere. It's up to us now. I've got a plan to get off this ship. I've located an SOS beacon on the mining deck. If you can get down there and activate it, we might be able to send a distress call. Oh God. I don't know how much longer that door will hold.
Oh, shit. It's still not done yet, come on. Still 6 minutes to go. Shit, man. I thought it was supposed to drop like a shitload of money when you beat it. I'm gonna need to refill my stock of
gravity.
ammo for this thing, because I'm low. After that, took a lot of ammo to kill that thing, but it's dead. As soon as I got out there, it came back to me how to kill it, you know? It's like, oh yeah. No, shit. I wanted to buy... Okay, 2. Eight, 14, 20. There we go. There we go. Now I have a lot more plasma. Cutter rounds. Hammond, where'd you go? You were here. I got the filtration system back up and running. So you should be fine. You should be able to breathe again. Yeah, this game tries to set you up to not trust him before the big reveal, which if you played this, you already know. You already know who not to trust. Long elevator ride. Alright, let's get to the first save point in the next chapter and call it. We're going to get to the first save point in the next chapter. We're going to call it. And I'm going to get this uploaded.
This may be our last chance of getting out of here alive, Isaac. There's an asteroid loaded up in the mining bay waiting to be smelted. If you attach the SOS beacon to it, you can launch it away from the ship to make a clean broadcast. The beacon's on the maintenance subdeck. You can launch the asteroid from the control room. Damn, the control room is locked. It looks like they keep an emergency access key on the processing subdeck. Couldn't be easy, could it? I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Well, we don't have much choice. More line racks. Always line racks. Never not line racks. There, that's what I'm looking for. That's what we're talking about. Gate. Let's just yeet things. That's fun. Yeet. Yeet. We're yeeting the crates, not the cup. Last one. Last yeet. Yeet. Nope, not that way. Hell yeah, power node. Money. Whoa. Okay, don't need that. Just sell that and get back to one inventory slot. In here, line racks. And here, cash. Let's see what we can get. Okay. Ripper. That'll be the last upgrade we can get before we have to waste a note on one of these. Yeah. Well, where's the fucking safe? There it is. Alright, we're gonna call it here. We'll pick back up with this later on. This has been a lot of fun to play through again. It always is. But I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Thank you if you stopped by and watched. I greatly appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.